Alright, so I'm out here killing some Legionnaires actually for the first time. Killing a lot of different bots out here actually. Whatever that's small that spawns in, I've been taking care of first. So far, loot hasn't been too fantastic, but these things are big enough where that could change it in a heartbeat. They're just small enough. They have just low enough HP where I can deal with how hard they're hitting me. I think the only thing that's saving me is part of them, they're doing also impact damage, so it's spread out to a third stat. They're 100 plus damage that they're doing every time. Ooh, that's a... Alright, here's a test then. Can we take down... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But how much damage do they do? Let's see. Troopers are hitting pretty hard, too. Everything out here is hitting really hard, but you know what? This might be where some of the loot is. Backing up, backing up, backing up. We don't want to deal with a Legionnaire 2, I don't think. Ones seem like they're decent enough to have to put up with. Alright, so he just missed a shot there, so that's giving me an extra period to be able to hit him in without having to worry about getting hit. Nice level, too. He's only got 810 HP. Yep, level 30 Legionnaires only got 810 HP, so it is a great mob for leveling. These Drokas only got like 500 or 600. This is like the perfect bot area that I've ever found. No. We can still survive. If I can get this asshole killed, we got this. Okay. This should be alright. Let's find Legionnaire. It's nice to have some kill points on that for once. Look at how low these things' hit points is. I think they're around 500 and something. great mob. Best part is that it is kill points, so you hit a bigger one and it does give you more, which is great. There's that Legionnaire's coming this way. That's not good. Alright, this boy's hitting a bit more. Alright, we're gonna see how big we can do this. Not that big. Oh god, this is gonna be expensive. How much is that shit worth these days? Not a whole heck of a lot. Got it. I'm lucking out here on this guy. He's just hitting me weak sauce right now. I didn't loot that weak sauce. That's honestly not bad for the heal decay on these things. Not bad. They don't have that much health. They ain't taking that much to kill. Spawns. Whatever's behind me, that thing's gonna have to die. Okay, good. There's a trooper, really? Ah, he just stole my global, that bastard. Oh my god. They get thick over there. Oh my god. How much do I have of robot weapon grip now? Well, at least I have a stack. It's not a nice stack, but it's a stack. Good. It's a tiny one. Come on up the hill, boy.
That's Natalie and Droka there. Come over here, you cute little robot bastard.
Hey! About 107 pet ammo, 80 pet of shrapnel at least. Come on. It'd be cool to get a global out here just so I know that it's a good spot. I mean, I've had some nice little minis out here, but... Time to heal. Oh, that's a big Droker right there. He came on strong. Nice string of crits. That's gonna hurt. Hey! Hey, man. No, I have not had a single global today. It's been a really bad day hunting. Oh my god. And I really appreciate the support, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, no, been a really bad day hunting. I got my Warrior 100 mission done. That was the only good thing from today. Me and Hijacker Inferno. Oh, that was not bad. What did we get in there? Anything good mixed in? No. These are heat sinks. Heat sinks. But we tried to do a couple of beacons, but the beacon was having lag issues too. Oh, might be dead. Might be dead first time. Can you hear me okay? Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm using a Blue Yeti mic. It's the introductory level condenser mic from the Blue company, and I absolutely love it. It has been the greatest upgrade in stream quality that me and several of my friends who are also on the channel have used. Me, my cousin Christian has it, and my friend Steven do. We play a whole bunch of other games, too. I don't know if you've ever seen our other videos, but we've been streaming quite a bit lately. Basically, I'm just out trying to have some fun tonight, trying to experiment with some new mobs. I know the title is a little off what I'm actually doing, but that was what I was doing earlier, and oh my god, there's 2 Legionnaires. Okay, I'm going for the Legionnaires. But yeah, no, it's been a little bit of a jumbled night trying to get things to work because of how much problems we've had with lag. So we shut the beacon stream down early, and then we started, at least I started in finishing up a mission. I finished it, and then I was looking for Trooper. I wanted to see where Trooper were, and I discovered this little gem of a spot right here. So Jason Center's here. This is where I am. There's Legionnaire, Droka, and Trooper all at the lowest levels up to, you know, low, medium level ones. But I haven't seen a Legionnaire. I might be dead. Is that both on me? That's just the one. Stupid. It's their aggro range. Their aggro range is pretty far. Alright. Now this is where the... Shit. Shit. They might have me cornered. I need to get one of them. Fedge. There it is. There's the kill. Okay. That's alright. I can get back to that. Oh, that's not even that far away. Oh! Well, that's convenient. That's awfully convenient. It actually brought me to Fort Ares. I actually never got this teleporter. That thing should be almost dead, I would think. I don't know how fast they regen. Do you know how fast a Legionnaire regens? That's a decent percentage up. Paramedic, I like to see an increase in level, but not when it's me hunting solo, because that means that I just have a crap ton of paramedic decay. That's not bad, though. That really is not a lot of decay on that. For how much I've hunted so far. I've done like 100 and something ped worth of ammo over here. That ain't that bad. No, yeah, 140 ped worth of ammo. So, Minixeric, how long have you been playing the game for? You know, I think I would use that spot, definitely, after tonight. I fall in love with this spot. I don't know what it is about it, but I just absolutely love the spot right now. But where is that? Where is the spot with the troopers only? I'm... Crap. Well, hey, at least he had all the loot. Let me get you added on friends list. I don't think I did that last time. You know, the armor that I'm wearing is actually okay. The only reason why I died to that one was because I had a crit on me. That was a problem. My armor's actually pretty good against them now that I have plates. So I just bought a set of plates. I got my full set of Makita now with plates, so... With the impact for the Legionnaires even, that's not so bad. Alright, let me get that added. Up there? That's Minneapolis, or yeah. That's west. Nice spot. That's actually that's a good spot too. Okay, cool. Thank you, Winnie. Appreciate it. Separate drone Droko's house with the Hadashame. Yeah, Hadashame I know, I think. Hadashame is up... where? Is that the one that's near Phoenix? Yeah. Yeah, I know that spawn. Oh, if there's warriors near the teleporter too, that's awesome. Oh man, I need to get my vehicle recalled. Hang on, let me go grab my Sleipnir. South of Sisyphus, medium level, no smalls. Huh. I'm gonna convert that right back into ammo. Hadashame is south of Sisyphus. Okay. Alright, so basically all the bots are around Hadashame in some form or another. Why is the generic fuse worth so much is what I want to know. Do you know, Winnie, why the generic fuse is worth so damn much? Rarity? Okay. Well, that was not a bad find then. Let me reload. Now that you two are online, I'm gonna go back out and I'll keep on hunting. Let me just schlep some stuff into storage here. Also, I noticed that robot weapon grips are slowly climbing in price, so that's a good thing to keep if you guys are out hunting and you get them. The sights, not so much. I mean, they're 100. At least they're bought in large quantities. That's a nice thing about the sights. Do either of you need any socket components kept, or do either of you know anybody who needs them? Because I usually just TT my socket components. I should probably keep the 8 though, huh? That's an 8. That's 4. That's 3. That's a 7. That's a 6. Just got it. Hank? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know McHammer. Let me add him. Let me see if he will add me. I have traded with Hank before. I think I bought a club from him a long time ago. I don't know what else to keep. Filters, it does not look like they're worth anything. I'm thinking white paint. If anybody can actually still paint with it, because I know it's so hard to get up in painting levels these days. Heat sinks. Heat sinks are a good one. Decent markup on those guys. Alright, it looks like all this can go straight back into funding hunting. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Yeah, I did see that. I can't justify doing old Fred at this point for 2 reasons. One, I've already hit a big HOF. It was the biggest HOF I've ever hit, the only HOF I've ever hit in 7.5 years of playing this game off and on. And I don't want to push my luck any further on big mobs like that. Two, I don't think I'm doing enough DPS to even get a decent share of whatever they're killing. So, and unfortunately, I know you were saying, Minixerek, that you're watching most of the videos and stuff I put on YouTube. I did not stream my 1670 ped Longtooth Old Hoff, and I am so upset. I was not streaming. I was like, I'm not going to get anything, because I had a 240 pedder earlier in the day, and I'm like, there's no way I'm hitting bigger than that. That's as good as I'm doing this migration. And then, boom. Well, I was off stream. And obviously I was happy to get it, but I was upset that I was not streaming. We're still doing okay on the gun setup, I think. Alright, I'm going to go out hunting now. Hey, the Unikit, how are you, bud? Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, where is he right now? I don't have a problem with testing a few of them out. Just let me know where he is. Let me head to a teleporter, and then what I'll do is I'll just head right back. That's not too bad. It's not too well. It's late here, but I can get up. I can get up anyways. Were you running like a baby? Was I running like a baby? Where? Dude. Where is that? Wait, is this where Fred is? Do you mean like crying like a baby? No, I was pretty much speechless. I couldn't form actual words for about 20 minutes. I have a stream of that. It's about 2 minutes long of me just like stuttering. That's all I was able to do. I turned on the stream after I got the HOF, and I was basically just stuttering because I couldn't figure out what to do. Hang on, let me get rid of these. I can't figure out which one to go to. I got too many passes up right now. Huh. And they hit walls. That was pretty. I mean, that's a good example of what I was doing. Not really, but it was close to that. All right, you've convinced me. I'm going to go try old Fred. I'll shoot some peds of ammo into him, and we'll see what happens. I don't know how much I'm going to shoot into him, but we'll give it a go. Hey, I got a shot of getting something good, at least, like an ESI or something. Oh, you're out there now yourself? Cool. Cool. I still got an okay amount of ped left on this thing. When that thing sells on auction, I should have an okay amount of ped to go towards another gun. things are going to be so much better when I can use the Matrix LR20, I think it is. The AR Matrix LR20. The 15 doesn't take the 1 amp that I like to use, and it's really not that big of a gun, but once I can use the 20, that's going to be such a better setup for me. So much cheaper, because I have to buy the ISIS LLC 16. Is this the right spot? Winnie, am I out in the right? So, oh shit, yeah, that's a big spot. That's a big old Fred. Oh, lag time. Time for lag. That wasn't that bad. I have a feeling I got even loot back on that one for the amount that I shot him. 400 petter wasn't so bad. Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh, hey Space Cadet, how's it going? Holy crap. Well, hey, look at it this way. We don't have too many things where we're able to all come together to go towards one mob. So this is kind of a fun event for everybody to be able to get in on. It's something a lot of people have been talking about recently that are really into the community. The community is a little bit further apart than it used to be. It used to be pretty close-knit. I'm glad that they're doing things like this, because I think this is what's definitely helping with bringing the community together a little bit. Once you get so many people into one spot, you get to meet new people. And that's one of the best parts of the game, is meeting people from all over the world. Alright, I'm putting about 15 ped into this guy, I guess. Maybe about 15 ped by the time he's dead, I think. Not a lot, I know, but for what I have to cycle. Come on, give me a big one. What happened? Ah. Can I disable the pew pew sound? Yes, I can. Sorry, wasn't checking chat. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, how do you know what's shared and what's not? Winnie, how do you pick it apart? How do you figure it out? Ah, thank you. Very good. There it is, right there. This is pretty intense. Come on. Ah. Last one? Oh. Oh, holy cow. Hey, maybe this one actually has a Hoff in it then. This is the last one right here. This one, Winnie. Mind Artificial just said. Or it's just they just mean that's the last one they're going to heal on. Gotcha. Okay, and get ready. Get ready. Ah. Come back here, you little shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing those bots, I think. Come on. Ah. How much ammo do I have left? I put a couple shots into it before I go. Alright, now they got me hooked. Damn it. They got me hooked. That's not good. Winnie, I'm screwed. They found a way to open my wallet. And they're just reaching in. And they're just pulling it all out. I'm hearing the bills crying. I'm hearing them crying, Winnie. The bills are crying as they're leaving the wallet. Alright, I swear to God, last one now, and then I'm gonna head back to my nice, safe little robots. I'm not even wearing the right armor for this thing. Come on, big one. That better. At least it was better. Alright. They just took a lot of pets from me. But hey, it was the experience. How much ammo do I got? Ugh, that is a... When I started after I finished with beacons, I had 200 pet ammo. Is it really? Damn it. Alright, technical difficulties, folks. Technical difficulties, sorry. Why do I have so many rifles? Because everyone is for a specific purpose. No, some of them are looted, some of them I got using tokens. Like this one right here is my as a backup rifle when I don't have a lot of ped. This one the same thing. This one I just bought is low TT. That one I looted. This guy I looted. This guy is almost dead. That's for low level mobs. Just don't ask. Don't ask. I assure you they have their purposes. By the way, if the somewhere were to follow right now, there would be a really interesting notification that would pop up in the left-hand corner of the screen. Haven't seen it in action yet, but we just designed it. We just designed it, and it is being tested currently. I don't know. Maybe I can't hear it too because of how I had the thing set up. Could have even gone off. Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh. Thank you. That just made my night. That just made my fucking night. Oh man, that was beautiful. Thank you. I suppose I should explain what that's from. So basically, the name of the channel and that all come from the same place. It was a video that me and my friend Steven used to watch back in 7th grade about a complete wipe that happened in World of Warcraft, and the whole thing was they have the sound bite of it. And the raid leader was this guy named Dives, and he was the most abusive raid leader I have heard in my entire life. And that was a small, tiny piece of that raid, and that's where we got the Welp Squad titles, because his more dots. Satva, thank you. More dots. That was Dives. More dots is an achievement in World of Warcraft because of him. They made achievements because of that video. And I will forever be grateful for Dives and his leadership and showing you not how to run a raid, but still how to run a raid. Because if he was running a raid today, I would want him to lead me into battle. It is the most epic video. I think it's got like 8.5 million views now or something like that. It's pretty great. I don't know how many mobs are down. I think this is the thinner spot maybe. Oh, this is all Sabakuma in here. I'm pretty sure I was down in there. Oh, crap. Alright. We're gonna go back up here. That's only a Sabakuma, so we should be fine. Oh, I don't even want to look at my armor decay for this afterwards. But yeah, so anyways, that's where that, not only that soundbite for the follow, but also where the name of the actual channel came from. Nothing. I'm hoping one of these guys is going to hit big over here so I can at least show you something good. What? Whoa, wait a minute. What did that say? I might go around that one. I think a Gen 5 trooper is gonna put out more damage than a Legionnaire, but I can't confirm that. I just love how low health a Gen 1 trooper has. I think they got like 480 HP or like 500 and something. By the way, I apologize for the title of the stream. I didn't get in to change it. I had to change it so many times tonight. This is like the fourth or fifth shorter stream that I've had to set up just because of how bad things were going and how shaky the internet was. We were having a terrible time in the beacon, me and Hijacker. There was a point that lasted 10 minutes where we literally could not progress. Am I aiming for level 100? I'm aiming for level 25 at the moment. I'm still insanely Gen 5 are a lot meaner. Yeah, Gen 5 are a ton meaner. Why? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do it. Okay. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm actually not that high a level. See, I quit a long time ago. And I stopped playing. Well, that wasn't that long ago. I guess it's hard to put a long time ago into gaming terms. And a couple years went by, and then I ended up starting over from scratch, which was a mind-numbing experience. It was fun in some ways starting over, but it's hard coming back. It was hard coming back and having to reskill. Because like when I quit, I think I was like level 38 or 39. And to have to reskill from level 0 was tough. I should use some skill boost pills. How much are they running these days? Oh, you can't buy them? Oh, are they the ones you, the combat tokens? Oh, strong boxes? See, that's a thing, too. I haven't put money into this game in a while now, because most of the people that well, not most. Some of the people I played with back in the day, recognize me and they remember me, and also I've been putting a lot of time in just doing support work. So all the people that knew me back in the day, I've been doing a lot of support work for them, getting levels that way. So basically I've been hunting for decay has been the majority of what I've been doing. I haven't done my own hunting like this. This is the most hunting I have done on my own. And I want to say 4 years? 3.5 years? Something like that. I don't know. Oh! Well, hey, wait a minute. That's not bad. That wasn't a bad loot. These things are definitely looting a lot of the harder to come by robot components, that's for sure. There's a Legionnaire up there. Yeah, Arthur mentorship, yeah. Now, can you get a skill pill for trading in daily tokens? Yeah, that's right. It's daily tokens. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. The bots are deciding to pay me back for everything I lost. They're very nice bots. Thank you, robot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How big is it? Oh, it's small. Thank you. Alright, this Droka Gen 5 has surprisingly got a decent amount of hit points in him. If I can get him dead, that trooper's not going to be a problem. I'm just worried about them critting me right now. Okay, now that that one's dead, I can get my heal in quick. I'm gonna go for this guy. Oh wow, they like respawned in mass, didn't they? What's coming down the hill after me? Oh god. Oh no, okay, we're okay. It's just a Droka. Yeah, for as junky hunting setup that I have, I guess it's not junky. I mean, for the level, this is as good as it gets. For a level 16 gun, the ISIS LLC 16, I mean, that's really some decent DPS for what level it is, you know? Started at level 16, I think it maxes out around level 21. That's the only reason why I'm able to do this. Way back in the day, I remember they didn't have rifles that were that good, that cheap. I remember that the one that you could have used, like the only option you had was probably an ISIS CB20 with a B stamp, which I don't even think that's as much DPS as this putting out right now. This you could use at a lower level than the ISIS CB20. Come on, heal up. The only gun back then I think you could have used at a lower level would have been an adapted Montgomery anabolic. The course for... Well, no, that... The course is a nice gun. I miss it terribly. I miss my courses terribly. I've used those a long time. I love these Legionnaires right now. I don't know why. They're not even looting fantastic. They're just fun. I know. Hey, you know, I'm happy. The last thing, one of the cool guns I remember before I quit was the Liana Special Edition, and those are still looting. There was somebody that looted one the other day. They're just not that easy to come by. You know, it's the funny thing is I get nostalgic every time I see a Riker, because it was like Rikers were all we used back in the day. You know, like when you started out, you used the Riker UL 1, 2, and 3, and that's what you had. And then, you know, like when you see one these days, it's like, oh my god, we used to use that. And then you look at the stats, and then like you buy one for nostalgia's sake, and you use it. It's like, this gun was an absolute piece of shit. Why the hell were we using this thing? It was because it was all we had. Live. So one thing I can say about the game definitely is that it has come such a long way in providing lower level players a chance to be able to put out more damage in a way that's not uneco. I mean, this setup I'm using right now is fairly eco that I have put together. It's not incredibly eco, but I mean, it's like, I think it's like 2.84 or something like that, which is, for a higher DPS setup for a lower level, ain't half bad. That wasn't so good. But overall, I gotta tell you, these guys, since I came back out here, these guys haven't been looting that bad. Even the ones that are like a ped and a half to 2 ped, these things only have like 450 to 600 health. They're not that high. Only the Legionnaires have more. Legionnaires have 810 hit points for a Gen 1. Gen 2, I think, is like 900 and something. But yeah, actually, about my goal, like what my goal is in game, my goal is level 25 range laser damage. My friend Barter Trader, who I have been playing this game with for 7.5 years now, combined total, between now and then. He and me have been sharing gear a lot. So, basically, he's got a CDF, I think it's a CTF LC200, whatever that unlimited series was that they came out that you would get for like the Merry Mayhem gun last year. It's that laser rifle that's got the skill gain on it. Maybe it was the year before that even. But anyways, I need to have level 25 range laser damage in order to be maxed on that. So I'm getting there. I only have one level left. That's my absolute goal, because once I do that, I can do even more support hunting with him. And that gun is tier 8. So tier 8 with a sheer XR90 on there with, it depends whether or not my other friend's going to let me borrow a ring to be able to use, or if I can get another unlimited ring. I should be able to put out, even without a ring, somewhere around 70 to 72 DPS with all the damage enhancers. He's got a rank Scorpion tier 9 with the Arson chip tier 7. We calculated it out. If we have everything together going at once, we're going to be around 240 combined DPS. So we can take on some pretty big shit, which is going to be exciting. And that's going to all be streamed. So I can't wait to be able to do that. Come on. Come on over here. Oh, he's bigger. He's a little bit bigger. Got some size on him. No, nothing in that one. Still, though, that's not half bad. I've been getting some bad loot on stuff lately, and between all the minis that I've been having on this run, I think we're still doing okay. Yeah, because some of this stuff, that thing is worth a little bit. That's not even that bad, really. Now, I've seen a lot of shared loot, like Drokas or something, like big ones. I can't remember what the hell they are. I'm just wondering what event is also going on right now where there's bots and stuff that are shared loot. Is that over at the fort? Is that what that's doing? No, that guy's first. That's the first one right there. Fort Medusa? Yeah. Now that'll be an entire another stream in itself when I do that. 2 robot wave events aren't fort attacks? I'll have to check it out at some point. If it's robots, I gotta get involved with it somehow. That's how I got so high a level before, because I never deposited a ton of time. I deposited a bit over the course of several years. You know, I deposited like $600 or so, and then I withdrew. When I quit, I withdrew everything I had. I ended up withdrawing about $1,200, and I paid for 3 semesters of college books. So that was actually pretty cool. Come on. Let me do this first and I'll continue with what I was saying. As soon as my health dips, I'm changing out to the gyro. What is it? Oh, that's why. Can hardly hit me. I did so many robot beacons with Hijacker. I did... Back then, I did 300 or so. I would say I did about 300 robot beacons with Hijacker in, like, not that big of a span of time. And I went from, like, you know, like around level 20 or whatever, level 25, you know, into the 30s just by doing those as a support gunner. And that was back then. We haven't done it too much now. I'm just getting back into doing that now. So hopefully, if all goes well and I get enough support work in, I'm also a paramedic, so if anybody needs a paramedic for anything, I can do that too. I don't have a high healing device, but I have this GyroFab 14, and you know it does the job. It's extremely eco for what it is. So I'm also a paramedic worker. But yeah, just through doing a lot of extra work and stuff like that, doing odd jobs is how I've been able to fund hunting and stuff like that over the past couple years that I've been back. Been going at it fairly slow, and just since that Hoff that I had is the only time I've been able to really get out and hunt, like really get out and hunt. So when this ped dries up, and it's going to dry up, that ped card right there is not how much ped I have to work with, technically. I'm saving up. I haven't been able to buy it yet because of the event going on right now. A set of 5Bs. 5B plates have risen in price quite a bit. So I'm going to wait and hope they drop like 5 ped a plate, so I'm at least saving 35 ped there, so that's extra cycling ped right there. I'm going to wait until after the event's over to where all the plates go back down to more normal-ish prices. Wow, that was a bad one. I'm hoping that this next one's a good one then. Oh, Winnie, you're leaving us? Or are you just leaving the game? Instead of 5B, they're like, yeah, 50 at the moment. That's way too high in my opinion. I mean, it's an awesome plate. I mean, they're pretty much worth that. I'm not saying they're not worth that. They absolutely are. I just, for me personally, I can't see spending that right now. If there was a set on auction right now for TT plus 45, I would probably snag them. But I just can't see spending that much. Alright. Hey, Winnie, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. And thanks for the follow. That was a lot of fun. Have a good night, Win. That one wasn't half bad, guys. Hey, we got a lone legionnaire up here. Look at this. Do you think this is a gift from Mindark? Thank you. Appreciate it. I wonder if this is a personal gift from Mindark. Everyone's going to sleep when you wake up. Why? What time is it there? Where are you and what time is it there? I want my Legionnaires. I love my Legionnaires. I don't know why. See, that's what the R Matrix is for. You're asking why I have so many rifles? Look at the damn range on this R Matrix for such a little gun. That's what I keep it for. That would explain that. I was looking in the analytics the other day of YouTube and stuff to see where a lot of our views are coming from, and currently Poland is our #1 view group right now, and I was wondering who was watching, and it is all you. That is fantastic, man. I really appreciate the support, guys, by the way. I really do. It's been a slow climb getting the channel going, both on YouTube and on Twitch, and it has been worth it. I mean, it took a long time, but now we've got some things we're trying to do. You know, we're trying to keep up Entropia streams. My friend's doing Guild Wars. We got a thing called Ivan and Mikhail that we do, where we play, we roleplay as ex-KGB agents, and we play different games, mostly Tom Clancy games and stuff like that. And we've been having fun with that. And we've been doing voice chat on other games where we're able to talk to other people. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, whoever that was. Oh my god, you people are making my night right now. I love that. Follow. Oh my god. Yeah, so basically that, I mean, that right there just sums it all up. We've got the official follow thing now, and the biggest thing, and holy cow, actually I should probably check to see. I'm gonna refresh my my page here and take a look. I probably should get healed up before I do this. Oh, we're getting so close. This weekend, or perhaps in a few days, we're going to be hitting our 2,000 view, our 2,000 view celebration. Our channel will have had 2,000 views total, coming up here in a few days. And to me, that is something that I never thought was going to happen. I never thought we were going to hit that many views and have that many people take interest, and it has been fantastic. It has been absolutely fantastic. And I thank all of you folks out there that love coming and watching the show and have seen us on YouTube, or if it's your first time even checking out the channel. Thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it. All 5 of us of the Welp Squad do. Would not be doing this. Well, we still would be playing the games. We love games, but honest to God, I mean, the time and stuff we're putting into doing the streams has all been worth it because of the support we've been getting from the community. So I want to thank you guys for that. It's been great. And what do I have left? Oh boy. Robot weapon grips, not bad. I'm gonna probably go about another. I'm gonna go about another 10 minutes. Which one's closer? I don't know. Guys, tell me which one do you think of this group is closer? I can't pick out which one's closer. Kind of feel like I'm doing this wrong in the first place. I shouldn't even be over here. I'm going to head up the hill a little bit and see if I can pick off some spawns that are just, you know, singular. That's probably the better way to do it. Oh, that made a lot more sense. So, how long have you guys been playing the game, by the way? How long have each of you been playing? Ugh. They've turned on me. The bots have turned on me. Whoa, shit. There we go. Holy cow. So that makes it even cooler that I got veterans like you guys on here tonight. That's fantastic. Yeah, oh God, I don't remember. It was either 2009, early 2010 when I joined, and then I played for several years, and then I quit. And then two and a half years later, however long, I think somewhere around there, I started from scratch, and that was difficult. But I missed the game too much after a while. It was a point where I needed to focus on my schooling. I needed to finish my degree, at least the degree that I was working on at the time. Once I got into grad school, actually, I had more time at night for stuff like this. And then I made the decision to start it up again, and I was happy to be able to reconnect with as many people as I did, people that were still playing. Chipped out more than half of my skills when they were worth. Oh, man. That wasn't that bad. That one wasn't so bad. Oh, shit. What's hitting me? I don't know what's worse. I'm just going to keep killing the Droka, because at least he's half dead. But, yeah, that's... Oh, God. That's what I like so much about this game, though, is how much history that we have here in this game together. You know, I mean, there's so much time has passed since this game started, and so many people from the beginning are still kicking around. I mean, a lot of people don't play as much as they used to, but it's kind of neat to see people who've been here for 13 years, you know? You're almost back on Commando? That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that. That is, like, the legendary skill. That is the absolute legendary skill. I'm not doing so. My shear is hurting though. That shear is hurting bad. Me, I don't know what my goal is gonna be. Like I said, my basic goal right now, level 25 range laser damage, and already today I'm up. What was it, 19? 24% in a level in a day today. That's how much hunting I've been doing today. I know it's a low level, but still, that's pretty decent. So level 25 damage, and then I'm going to worry about it after that. Oh, I do have a goal. Me and a friend co-purchased a Bycac Blix, which is level 22 knife fighter weapon. Awesome unlimited knife. And my goal is to be able to use that. That's going to be my next goal. So once I can use the CDF rifle, I'm not going to worry too much about skilling rifles in my own time. I'm going to switch back to skilling knives. So do I have it on me? I probably don't even have one on me. Oh, I do have it on me. This is my next immediate goal after that is going to be this. You know, I'm almost maxed on it as it is. And then I'll use that to get me to being able to use the Bycac Blix. And in the process, gaining a lot of much needed HP. Oh my god. This one is not nice, guys. This one's not nice. He's got the Hoff. This boy's got the Hoff, guys. He's mean. He's really mean. Even his weak hits are mean. Except that one. No, no, no. See, he didn't do it. He didn't give me my Hoff. I don't like him anymore. Maybe the Droka's got it. Come here. I'm going to hunt until I am totally out of ammo. I haven't even been oh my god. I didn't check. That was a Gen 2. Alright, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, folks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Oh no. What's that to my left? I don't care what it is. I'm getting the hell away from it. And another one spawned. As long as he doesn't crit me, I think I can get him. Whew. That was close, guys. That was close. Oh. Man, it is 3:29 a.m. here, guys. As soon as I'm done with this last 118 shots of ammo, I'm gonna have to call it. But let's see if I can get one last miracle loot in this ped right here. Because right now, it is not looking good. Come on. Where are they? I need something. Please be that one. It's that one. I'm still happy these things don't have that much health. Hey, at least I'm getting closer here on the Droka kills. I really wish Droka were kill points, though. Come on, miracle loot. No, I don't want to do dinky little Droka. We're looking for miracle loot. I probably should kill that one that... I think I can hit him from here. There, I got him back. Well, fine. If your Drokas are presenting yourself to me, I'll take you out. Nothing. Not bad. For that little one. Okay, here's a bigger trooper. Oh yeah, he's hitting like a bigger trooper too. Ah. Alright, well, I'm happy that I still have some TT left on my gun. It looks like the next thing I'm going to have to purchase is going to be an amp. I'll get an amp. Amps I can get. Oh no. Come on. How much do I need to, do you think? We'll do 3 ped, just to be sure. No, I don't want a 2. I want a 1. There's a 2. There's another 2 over there. Oh, dude. I have lost that for 3 hours now. So, you are correct at the rate of ped loss. Now multiply that by the amount of hours you want to spend. What is it? Oh. Well, this is unusual for me. I should say that right now. Usually I'm not out here killing this many big mobs alone. This is just a special thing I'm doing for today. This is something I'll do when people are around and they want to see something cool. For the most part, I'm grinding smaller things. Besides, I needed to come out and start hunting bigger things. You got to have positive reinforcement for what you can achieve for long-term hunting at some point. You have to be able to experience it every once in a while. Your goal for what you want to be able to do longer term. I've always thought that's important. Yeah, you might lose some pets doing it, but you know what? It makes you feel good. Oh, Aatroxes? I apologize, sir. I feel the pain. I'm sorry that you're fighting Aatrox. Oh, that was an ungodly bad hunting day. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Let me get back to the trade terminal. We're going to take a look at how much exactly was lost. We're going to figure out totals on everything. Hey, I have seen crazy loots. I mean, when I was playing this way back when, within the first year and a half of playing, I was in a 3-man team and we hit a 1,200 ped Shikiba mature. So, I mean, it happens. Crazy shit like that happens. My friend Barter, who streams with me all the time, you've seen him if you watch videos on YouTube, you've seen Barter Trader with me. He had a 5,000 ped Berryclead. Shit like that sometimes just happens. Alright, this is the moment of truth. I'm going to go to Boreas. Because Boreas is where I was grinding the warriors. Oh, I don't even want to look at my total. Oy. Alright. So, out of... Oh, man. I did my hunt earlier, and I think I came out around even. Is what I thought I did. Or I lost 30 ped earlier. Alright, let's say I lost 30 ped earlier. So that's lost 30 ped earlier. I started now with 200 ped ammo. 65 ped on my gun. That's 26 ped. 37 ped on amp, and this is the part that is painful. This now has 9 ped on it. So that was another 28 peds. 28 and 26. I was part of a HOF, a 1,200 ped HOF from a Shikiba Mature. That was 6.5 years ago. Something like that. 6 years ago. So that's 26. So let me add this together. That's 30. That's 28, 26. Now I'm not TTing all of this. I'm saving a bunch of this stuff here. I'm just checking value, base value. Oh God. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Alright, so 200 ped ammo. That was a 54, 84, 284 ped. 284 peds worth of hunting. I had 123 ped return. That's pretty piss poor. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I didn't even get that much. I guarantee you I've got 20 pet armor decay, at least. So probably 100 pet return. Ugh. Alright, now for the armor decay. Alright, 100 ped return. Well, 124 ped return on 304 ped out. Not fantastic. Definitely not fantastic. So hopefully that means that my turn to loot is going to be tomorrow or the next day. But anyways, guys, that is where I'm going to be shutting it off for the night. It is 3:43 a.m. I am sorry, guys. I would stay up and keep hunting. I'm actually feeling really good, but I know I'm going to feel like crap later on today because it is the next day already. If I do not get to sleep now, I won't be able to get to sleep at all. Thank you all so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun talking with you guys tonight. If you liked what you saw, make sure you follow. Make sure you check us out on YouTube. We play all sorts of games. I've been getting really into Subnautica lately. There's a game called Ghost Recon Wildlands we've been playing. Ghost Recon, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege we've been playing. We might go back to The Division. Borderlands is another game we're thinking about going back to. And then there's several other games, like single-player games, that we've been thinking about playing as well. I play a lot of Steam games. I've been testing one called Space Beast Terror Fright. And there are several other ones that I might try soon. Also, I have a classic video game collection. So I'm going to pull out an old console every once in a while, especially if I get some votes as to what people want to see. I have the Sega Genesis, I got Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Sega Saturn, I've got Sega 32X, Sega CD, I've got all these different things that I can pull out and play games for that are pretty neat to see. And I can do that. If anybody has a suggestion, just make you can actually message us. I think we have it set up where you can message us on the channel. I think we're to where you could send us messages. Not sure. Pretty sure. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for the support. And I hope to see you all again really soon. And hope you all have a good night. Take care.